Hi guys, it's Adventure Nerd, and in this video. If you haven't video, I want to talk about what we should see in this Wano war, right? Or the war on Onagashima, right? So spoilers. If you haven't read One Piece chapter 976, I will be spoiling some of those scenes. So if you don't read the One Piece manga, I will warning I will spoil it because it's kind of I'm going to be talking about it here. So just warning you about that. So now I'm going to talk about what we should see in this Wano war, right? First of all, we need to see Kid murder Apo. Apo, because Apo betrayed him, Kid. So we need to see that. We need to see the Whitebeard pirates because the Whitebeard pirates, Odin is the Whitebeard pirates' friend. They're even though he left the Whitebeard pirates, is Odin's still part of their family. So it's more like we should see the Whitebeard pirates. See Marco, see Izo the Wano ninja. See Jose, Jose the diamond guy. Maybe his arm was cut off or something. His arm cut off. But we see the remaining Whitebeard pirates to fight to to fight in this war because and it's most likely going to happen because again the relationship with Odin, they're Odin's friend. We want to see Kid's devil fruit powers. We have Kid has some. We saw Punk his move called Punk in chapter I think it was 975, and we saw a 975 or 974. What we saw that Punk rotten, and Oda didn't show it all completely. He hides some of the parts, so we didn't get to see what it looks like overall. So I want to see some of Kid's you know devil fruit powers. Does he has power of Magneto? Like in X-Men, does he have that power of Magneto as well? So I'd like to see that, and it's gonna be awesome. Just imagine all that weapons he had, all the weapons that Kaido and Big Mom's pirates have, and he can use he can use his magnetic powers to get all those weapons from them. That'd be so cool. And maybe see kids seeing him using Magneto powers, powers of Magneto in X-Men. So we probably can see that. We could also see um, maybe we'll also see Kid using Conqueror's Hockey. That's something because we in the manga we in Kaido did mention that Kid knows Conqueror's Hockey, so it'd be awesome to see Kid and Luffy using Conqueror's Hockey together and wipe out the entire crew. I hope Law uses Conqueror's Hockey. That'd be awesome. Having the three of them using Conqueror's Hockey, that would be so epic. Oh yeah, seeing the result of Luffy's training. So what has he been doing the past couple of days? We want to see Luffy using the new form Armin Haki. That guy, what's his name? Hagoro, right? Hagoro, the old man, taught him, right? So we want to see that that new hockey Armin Haki that he used. Also, we want to see did Luffy develop other Gear 4 forms. Well, I want to see that. I want to see Luffy's awakening. I also want to see Luffy trying to awaken Gear 5, a big version that will be enough to compete with. I want to see Gear 5. And a lot of people speculate Gear 5 is going to be like a big, you know, the same height as Big Mom or Kaido, which I hope so. Or some might expect it might be like maybe Gear 5 looks like the Nightmare Luffy in Moria's arc, because that might be possible. Obviously, we want to see Big Mom and Kaido defeated by Luffy and his alliance. We want to see them like in the ground floor, maybe, maybe acknowledging Luffy. Maybe Kaido's the one who will acknowledge Luffy. Acknowledge Luffy as a foe and Big Mom as well, and they realize that Big Mom and Kaido recognize that Luffy will be the future Pirate King. That would be awesome to see that scene. We're also seeing, maybe Blackbeard. The game, if the One Piece, the game I think was One Piece Warrior 4. We just saw it's just recent game. We saw some spoiler the game. And again, if you haven't spoiled it, warning if you don't want to get spoiled on the game, then don't watch this part of the video. But yeah, in that video shows Blackbeard trying to defeat Kaido and Big Mom, and I think that's going to happen here in this Wano War. So the game itself will kind of hinted that Blackbeard will try to murder Kaido and Big Mom, and I hope that Blackbeard does take Kaido's Devil Fruit. I don't know if he will. I mean, there's no possible chance that Oda might give Blackbeard another Zoan Devil Fruit, but I hope that Blackbeard gets Kaido's Devil Fruit because man, that will make him so awesome. Because he needs a Blackbeard needs a third Zoan fruit. I hope it's Kaido's. I hope the fingers crossed on that. But Oda can just surprise us again, like he did with Jose, right? Joseph, the diamond guy. But we know Big Mom's gonna die. I hope that so I think Blackbeard is gonna destroy and murder Blackbeard, and not the murder. I mean Blackbeard is going to murder Kaido and Big Mom. Also, we want to see Kanjuro dead and Orochi dead, and I want to see Momonosuke, Momo, Odin's son. I want to see Odin's son, Momonosuke, defeat Orochi. The battle of two shoguns. In a weird way, they're both cowards. Momonosuke is a coward, and Orochi is a coward. So the battle of two cowards who are the shoguns. I also like to see if maybe we'll see. Maybe I hope we could see a scene where Kata actually betrays Orochi. Because I don't know why would Orochi submit. Why would Kaido work with someone weak as Orochi? Yeah. Oh, another scene we should see. You know how Big Mom's. Remember Luffy destroyed the wedding, the wedding for Big Mom's daughter. I think was what's it? Sanji and the third middle eye ladies, wedding, and we saw Big Mom. He saw Luffy eating Luffy's duplicates eating the cake and stuff like that, and crashing the wedding. And saw Big Mom's reaction. Where's Luffy? Where's Straw? Mugiwara, Mugiwara. Like where is he? He's so outraged and angry. Now I want to see Luffy doing the same thing again. I want him to destroy the festival. Crash the festival, and I want to see how mad Kaido and Big Mom will be. They'll be so mad. I mean, Kaido's already mad. Luffy already destroyed his Smile Fruit deal, and Big Mom's already mad for Luffy destroying, his wedding and stuff like that. So imagine, Luffy trying to destroy the festival. They'll be really outraged. We also need to see the battles. We want to see the battles also. So that's something. We also want to see Zoro fight King. We need to see that battle. Zoro fighting King. We need to see King with his. We want to see King. What was King would look like without the mask? I'm so curious. I also want to see Sanji fighting Queen. I also want to see Jinbei fighting Jack. Right? Jinbei is a fisherman, and Jack is a fisherman, and seeing them two fight each other. And I know that Jinbei knows Jack. There's highly possible they know each other. They know each other. I like to see the hybrid forms. I like to see the hybrid forms of Kaido. So I want to see Kaido's hybrid form. If you saw page 1, and page 1 you saw his hybrid form, or if you saw X Drake's hybrid form, I want to see that in this war. I want to see Kaido's dragon hybrid form. I want to see Queen's hybrid form. I want to see King's hybrid form. I want to see Jack's hybrid form. That would be awesome to see. So yeah. And yeah, I want to see the samurai go out and fight. I want to see how the samurais fight, man. They're going to do some crazy stuff. I want to see. I hope that Zoro will use Conqueror's Haki. It would be awesome to see him use Conqueror's Haki, or use Armament Haki in order to fight someone like King. King is, you could think of it as the category of the hybrid of the 100 Beast Pirates. So obviously Zoro will have to fight. Will have to use some kind of Conqueror's Haki and develop his Haki in order to fight someone like King. And same with Sanji. I hope that Sanji will use Conqueror's Haki. I think Queen has Conqueror's Haki, so I think it's possible Sanji has Conqueror's Haki. I want to see Sanji and Zoro use Conqueror's Haki. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want them to go crazy on this war. If they're gonna make this war much better, if Odo's trying to make this war better than Marineford, you gotta get some of these guys having Conqueror's Hakis. Like Zoro, Sanji getting Conqueror's Haki, Law Gang conquers hockey. Maybe, you know, with kids, Killer. We want to see Killer using Conquerors hockey, man. Just go crazy on Conquerors hockey, and kind of be like, we don't need that many Conquer hockeys, and man, and outrage and Big Mom. Yeah, and we want to see. Man, this is gonna be. I hope this will be awesome, better than Marine 4 War. But it looks like if they have these kind of things, man, that'd be awesome. I personally want to see Luffy defeat Kaido by himself, but based on, I don't think he will be able to do that. He will need the work of other people to defeat Kaido in order to defeat Kaido and Big Mom. So Luffy himself cannot defeat Kaido and Big Mom. So Luffy by himself cannot defeat both Kaido and Big Mom together. He needs other people to defeat it. I personally want Luffy to defeat himself. I want Luffy to defeat Kaido by himself without nobody's help. But unfortunately, it won't happen. Most likely not gonna happen. I think Luffy. It would make more sense for Luffy to team up with the other alliances members to defeat Kaido. Oh yeah, that makes and Big Mom as well. I also, oh yeah, well, how about the Fleet Admiral? The Fleet Admiral. You know, we see what's the guy's name? We'll see maybe the Fleet Admiral like Luffy had in Dressrosa. We might see Cal. We might see the guy. What's his name? The Marrow guy, the little Dolly guy, big giant. And I remember seeing the big giant seeing Big Mom because the big giant knows Big Mom, and the big giant will come after Big Mom. He hates Big Mom. And seeing what is the guy? What is his name? What's that guy? What's his name? The guy who's a big fan of Luffy, but he has a mirror devil fruit. I forgot. His basically he and the other guys who drank the sake and agreed to be Luffy's servants. You know, that's what I think. So I hope we get to see that as well. We need to see that. Oh man. And then just after this war, I hope we get to see oh man, I hope to see that. Seeing Robin getting the glyphs from Kaido. Oh man, just seeing that, Robin trying to get the polyglyphs from Kaido. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome, man. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more of my videos. Do these 5 simple things for me. It doesn't cost anything. Please, I beg you, it helped my channel a lot. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and be safe from the virus, and bye for now.